Alright, so let's talk about thin combos and what worked best. So the first day I rode this board, it was about 3 to 4 foot, which was the perfect testing conditions for this board to see how it went in bigger waves. It held its own. I had the accelerator set in a PC core in a medium, but it still felt like, even though I had a couple tubey sections and pulled into a couple barrels, I was on a local point break, I don't want to give the name away. Even though it had a bit of that drive and kept the speed going, it felt good generally, but just sometimes it felt like the board was running away from me a bit, and when I hit the end section, the board would just kind of slide out on me. So what I ended up doing from the medium accelerators in the PC core, I switched to the Kolohe and Dino fins, which have a bit more rake. So if you're in futures, I would say probably the AM2s would suit best for this type of board when it gets a bit bigger. The Kolohes actually felt amazing, and those were the fins I stuck with the whole time. As you can see, there's a bit of beef in the tail on this board, but it's not huge, but there's not like the HYFI, but there's a bit of fullness in the tail. So if you like that in your board, you will probably like this board if you like the HYFI as well. The tail shape, now let's break the tail. So it's just a squash tail, so it's just going to have release, pivot and drive through the flat sections, and there's also, the board's obviously a bit flatter through the middle. So yeah, it carries, when it paddles onto waves, it'll glide into the kind of fatter sections. On my backhand, this board actually felt amazing. So that's one good thing about it. I remember surfing it, it actually felt 10 times better on my backhand than my front side. So that's an interesting point. So yeah, off the back foot, this board felt amazing. I liked how it sat on the I liked how it sat on top of the water sometimes in the kind of critical sections or whatever. But it's not a board you want to ride when the waves are critical. They also do another board in the series called the Sub-Zero. So if you're like me and you like 2+1s, quad setups, just a basic stubby thruster with a wide point a bit more forward, you'll like that board better. Or they also do an easy rider dimensions on this board. So yeah, that's the review. Overall, people that would like it, personally I won't keep this, but I think if you get it in HYFI, I would like to try it in HYFI again and go one stock size down. So I'd like to go to 26.9 litres in the 5.9. At 19, 2 and 5/16, 26.9 litres. So yeah, if you're 65 kilos, 5'11", definitely go it in the stock 5.9, the lower size. So yeah, that'll be the 26.9 litre range. Anyway, FCS2 setup, and yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. We'll try to get some clips, but I don't think we'll be able to. So thanks for watching.